Ah, you're back.
Mr. Lotus, the SP cannon hasn't...
Don't worry. The Skyhole is still hiding, and the cannon remains unused.
Thank goodness.
And how was your expedition? Did you find anything of use?
One of the tablets deep in the ruins spoke of an airborne battleship. We think it might be able to help us get to the Skyhold. Do you know anything about it?
An airborne battleship? Of course I know it.
You do? Is it here in the village?
You're looking right at it. The SP cannon there is one part of it.
The SP cannon is... Wait, one part of it?
Yes, it's all that remains of the once great battleship Sagittarius. Legend has it that the SP cannon served as its main battery. But the Sagittarius lost its flight capabilities generations ago. Now it's all we can do to keep it floating here.
I see. Oh well.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. You must be tired. Why not take it easy tonight? The ball and the Empire are quiet. Stay here in our village and recover your spirits with a good night's sleep.
It's true. I am feeling exhausted.
I'm sorry, everyone. I made us wander around those ruins for nothing.
You? No, I didn't mean...
Don't sweat it, you. We'll think of another way tomorrow.
Everyone's finally asleep. Now's my chance.
Going somewhere, you?
What? Magnolia, weren't you sleeping?
Isn't the better question what you're doing? Sneaking about alone like this?
No. Well, there's something I had to check. This passageway is the only part of the village that we haven't explored.
That's true. But why now? It's the middle of the night.
Because it's the middle of the night. I don't want anyone to ward us off.
You're hopeless. Which means I'll just have to help you along.
You will?
Of course. Every good spy needs some backup. I can't just let you go wandering into danger on your own, can I?
And I didn't want to put you in danger.
Well?
Never mind. I'm glad you're here. I was just thinking how nice it is to always have some help.
It is nice, isn't it?
Thanks, Magnolia. Shall we then?
After you.
I've been thinking. We've been desperate to find a way to fly, yet I can't help but feel like the answer's been staring us in the face all this time.
Go on.
Remember what Tiz said when we first got here? The village itself...
It's floating.
Exactly. Something is keeping this village afloat.
Like a great sky stone.
Or some massive perpetual motion machine. Whatever it is, this is the only part of the village they haven't shown us.
Right. It has to be here.
Oh, we actually get to explore it. Well, damn, alright. How badly will this blow up in our face?
What is this?
A singularly large sky stone? Or something else entirely?
I'm not sure either, but it looks important. It must have something to do with keeping this village afloat. Let's take a closer look. First, we'll need to get it down from this pedestal.
Wait! If this sphere really is keeping the village afloat...
Whoops, you're right. We could send the whole place crashing to the ground. I'll lift it just a bit. If anything goes wrong, we'll put it right back. Okay?
All right, let's try.
That's how that
Here
works.
goes nothing. Heave, ho! How does it look?
We seem to be safe.
Great. And this sphere? Any markings or anything?
Nothing. It's smooth as an egg.
Another dead end.
I'm afraid so.
And here I thought we were onto something.
Don't sound so down. We just got here.
You're right. Let's keep looking.
This has to blow up in our face somehow, and god damn it, I'm expecting it to happen, game. Where is it?
What do you think this is?
Some kind of machine?
I think it may be broken. It's not doing anything. Whoa, it's glowing. Maybe this is what's keeping the village afloat.
The light's so warm. Maybe if we shine the light on some key item. As if...
Magnolia, you're a genius!
I am?
I remember reading somewhere that sky stones need to be warm to float.
Do they?
That sphere we found, the one on the pedestal. Maybe if we put it in the light of this machine and heat it up...
I think you're onto something.
How does it look?
It's getting warmer.
Look, a message is appearing. Can you read it?
Let's see. SP Distributor Performance Normal. No anomalies detected. SP Distributor? You, over there.
Look at all of them. Wait, there's something written on the shelf.
Hang on. Make sure distributors have been inspected properly before connection to SP tank cables.
So this machine is...
There's writing on the back of it as well. SP Distributor Inspector. Model Bunpine Beta 006.
So these spheres are just for the cables attached to those beds? Not again.
I'm sorry for getting your hopes up like that. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, don't say that, Magnolia. Thanks to you, we now know the spheres aren't what we need. No effort is wasted effort. Let's keep at it.
You...
Follow me.
Right behind you.
Okay, they put it back at least. Good. It's all gotta fall apart sometime. Odds are this one's gonna be the one where it all falls apart, because there's a door right here that we can walk into. Which means something's gonna happen that's gonna fuck it up, and then we go up there and everything's already gone to chaos.
A pool of water. Are these storing rainwater?
Maybe if we tried sprinkling this water on something?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Well then.
But if all it took was water, rainy days would make for some high-flying adventures.
And if a drought came, look out below. Seems our hypothesis doesn't pass muster. And here I thought we had it.
I think we've both been thinking too hard. Why don't we give ourselves a little break?
Yes, let's. Enjoying yourself? Your eyes are almost dancing.
You bet. Making hypotheses, gathering data, it reminds me of when I wanted to be a scholar. Though, I gave up on that a long time ago.
After what happened to your brother?
Yeah. I don't regret becoming a knight, of course. Saving Her Holiness means everything. I truly believe in this mission.
I believe in you. You're always so earnest. And your optimism, it's so encouraging to me. This whole time, ever since we first met. Do you remember when you gave me this flower?
Of course. When you started crying like that, boy, was I surprised.
You see, on the moon, when a man gives a woman a flower, it comes with the promise, I will protect you for as long as we both live. Over time, it came to be taken as a marriage proposal.
Really? So that's why...
It's all right, I understand. I know you didn't mean it that way. But at that moment, when I found myself alone and afraid in a strange new world, your flower gave me so much strength. More than you'll ever know. I know it was my mistake, but the courage you gave me was real. I was ready to fight again, to stand up again. You were like the sun to me, that day and every day since.
Magnolia, me too. Having you here has meant so much to me. You've also given me courage. Who knows where I'd be without you? Together, we'll save Agnes. We'll defeat the Kaiser, the Ball. We'll see our mission through, and it'll be...
Bien sûr, our coup de gravy.
But first, we'll need to find out the secret of this floating village.
Right, let's get back to it.
Okay, I'm actually very surprised nothing went wrong yet. Then again, the exclamation mark is before the door, so maybe now?
You're looking at the wall.
I am.
No way!
I don't know, but at this point, we can't leave any stone unturned. Nothing?
What about that up there?
Part of the ceiling is ready to come off? Let's check it out. I'm covered in dust. Nope, nothing.
Hey, you? Never mind.
What is it?
I just thought, what about the scratches carved into this stone? But maybe not, huh?
Scratches? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think this is anything. But good catch. Theoretically, if this had been the object of some enchantment, that could have left behind these kinds of markings. I never would have even thought to check, so it's perfect that you notice these things. If anything else catches your eye, don't keep it to yourself, okay?
You got it.
Splendid teamwork, my young friends. Like two tomato plants sown in sere land, so too will your passion bear sweet, sweet fruit. Roots intertwine, growing ever deeper, searching for vital moisture in the midst of drought. It's the very image of the passion that drives you to uncover buried secrets and the bonds that tie the two of you together. Dig deeper and thrive, my seedlings. The answers you seek are but around the corner.
That voice! The man with the purple pen!
Hey, it came from that way. Come on, Magnolia.
I don't think that was his voice, though.
Huh? Is that? I'm gonna go check something out. You stay here, Magnolia. It's too dangerous.
But you! Aren't you terrible with heights?
I'll be fine. Trust me. See? Good as gravy. Besides, the mission comes first. Oh, just don't look down. All right, you're mine. There's a nice crack. Just a few more hits and... Ah! I almost had it. Come loose, you stupid rock! Take that and that!
You? What are you doing? Be careful!
This stone is mine! Ah! Ah!
You! You!
Magnolia! But why?
You told me to trust you, right?
But still... There! That's it! Magnolia! This way!
What?
Just trust me! Hurry!
I do!
Ah!
What the?
Look! We found it! Magnolia, we really found it! The secret was on the walls outside!
I love us! We really did it, you!
But what were you thinking jumping after me like that?
I knew I'd be safe. Because I trust you. You?
Magnolia.
Congratulations!
Wait, how we get back? Gotta go all the way around, and that did not actually look like Geist's silhouette. He had a coat thing, remember? Well, that was just like a regular model with no, at least overt, clothing lines. That wouldn't actually be ring a bell, would it?
You! Magnolia! Oh, how could you leave me? I woke up and everybody was gone! And just what were you two up to in the middle of the night? We saw him! The man with the purple pen! Purple pen?
We think it went that way. We have to catch him!
We do? But what about... Oh, all right.
She actually said something pretty important there. What about Tiz? Because she said everyone was gone, which means Tiz was gone already too. Is it Geist or...
Is that the man with the purple pen?
What? No. That's...
Oh my god, it's the dancer himself!
Finally we meet, my young friends. My name is Altair.
Huh? You mean you aren't Tiz? J'exige de savoir la vérité! What have you done with Tiz?
Worry not. I have done young Tiz no harm. I am merely borrowing his body, that I might speak with you face to face. First of all, congratulations on rediscovering the Levistone. I had thought to tell you myself, but you and Magnolia here have saved me that trouble. Then, there was one other matter. Yes, the true objective of the man you know as Kaiser Oblivion.
The Kaiser's true objective?
You mean there's more to his plan than breaking the boundary between worlds?
I mean precisely that. All of the information I have gathered has led me to that conclusion. My hypothesis is that the Kaiser is, in fact, attempting to...
Who goes there? How did you find this place? An intruder! Seize him at once!
A scream? Something is happening down there. Our conversation will have to wait. We must hurry.
Of course.
Okay, is that Geist? Talk to the intruder, and you're in for a fight. Be sure to check your job's abilities and equipment before you enter the fray. You might even want to hop outside and prepare for a bit. Oh, and saving would be a good idea. So it's talk to the intruder, not like pass by, so... Oh, hey, wow, look who I saw coming! Who would have guessed? And I think we're kind of okay for the moment. Like, job-wise, we're okay. Magnolia's a pastry air is manageable, but... can't really buy many things. I'm gonna keep her as the pastry air thingy, then I'm gonna at least make sure I have 5 of everything that I can buy. Hopefully, that will be enough so that way, if I do have to turn someone into a ghost, probably you, it will be at a, or it will be for a very quick sort of thing. Let me also make sure of his abilities. Summon magic evoked upon KO could be changed to something else, but damage rises the more magic is used. Summoning surge, yeah. I think we're ready. Let's fight.
Identify yourself, scoundrel!
So you are the ones who fired upon this Skyhold.
Skyhold? I know of no such thing.
You are a liar, and a poor one at that. Eugene Olja and his friends led me to this place. I was very right to let them run free. As for your impressive cannon, allow me to see to that.
Stop! The SP tank!
SP tank? Why so desperate? Is this tank rather important to your cannon,
That tank holds the SP of generations and generations of our people.
Does it now? All the more reason to destroy it.
And each and every one of you!
Get out of here, you two. We'll take it from here.
Forgive us!
So you appear. How very expedient. The tank, the cannon, and you. What a neat quarry.
I did not expect such a crisis while young Tiz was sleeping. But so be it. My strength is yours. I fight at your side.
Ready yourself.
Alright. We know they're water, thankfully, so that can be prepared for. I will put myself in a bit of BP deficit just to get things started rather early. Summoning water on Mist and actually, what am I doing with that? No. Neither, because they're all the same. Sniper guards. And then after that, I'll stay on water for the moment. Oh no, let's go fire. Let's go fire. Because we have fire amp for some stuff. Or for our magical stuff. So fire amp, and we'll go rain on him. You might as well wait for the moment. Adia, you can start going all out, but evade 1 physical attack. Mug from him. Mug. Just do that for the moment. Then we're gonna go. My hero for everyone. Mimic. In a way, the BP person going last might actually be nice, just because Everyone does their turn, and we do not waste this 1 BP that we just did. Couldn't. Red Moletta. And now they have nothing else.
You have skill, but it is pointless. Undo!
He has 60k. Good to know.
Good. We can't beat him.
Tell him.
We have to keep fighting. Sooner or later.
Sooner or later what? Every strike, every wound, it will be as if they never happened. All you can do is pray. Pray for a merciful death.
God damn it.
At this rate, we will exhaust our stamina. I suppose I must get serious.
What?
His power of undoing is, in essence, a localized manipulation of time. In other words, he can rewind time, if only for a very short period.
Yeah, thankfully I got the item.
But such small tricks cannot withstand the true power of time's flow.
The power of time's flow? You mean SP?
But do you think the SP in this hourglass will be enough?
No. Fortunately, we have a far greater resource at hand. Behold! Out there!
The tank!
I designed that tank myself, you know. Enter the secret override code and... voila! The SP comes pouring out. This should be the undoing of our foe's undoing. Time is of the essence. Let us strike him down!
What is this place?
What is this I see?
This vision... how can it be? I simply intended to store the power of time as SP. But these are memories of my past. Which means... of course! Thoughts and emotions are inseparable from the flow of time itself!
Altair!
Forgive me. We have a battle to fight, don't we?
You believe you can prevent me from using my power? I will not be deceived by your lies! Undo! Undo! Undo!
No. Even in the midst of this great flood of time, he was able to...
But look! His powers aren't as strong as before! This is our chance, everyone! Come on!
Alright, now we have an actual chance, and it's not even a serious, like, music. Alright, remember water, needle, and then fire for rain. Magnolia still can't do anything. Evade one physical attack and then go to mugging. And Tiz, start dancing. Red Muletta, stolen again. Alright. Wait a second. Magnolia can now calm and... I mean, might as well. Thank it. Alright, Tiz, examine him. I actually want to know this. Hey, that 40k. Dick move, bud. Alright, fair. You're about to get pretty fucked, though. Rain. Actually, don't require that much. You can Godspeed Strike, but you can't... I hate that we cannot consistently Godspeed Strike. We can do 2 of them, and then just 2 of our normal attacks. Okay, yeah, probably changing the My Hero person to act at the end is a bit better. Shit, you don't have enough. Fuck. Like, that is just a dick move, good sir. Alright, there's his reinforcements again. Alright, do this again as needle to them. And then again, fire as rain on him. Just attack him. We don't got much else we can do right now. Oh yeah, he's gonna die this turn. And now we get his. What is it? The Exorcist. Why Exorcist, though? Undo anything and everything and show foes no mercy. Revert HP and HP MP to previous turns. Favor swords. Undo trials, and the command is just exorcism. MP is at an A. Mind is at an A. Intelligence at B. Huh. The problems, maybe. I'm not sure what they called it originally. Swords at S. And that's really, aside from daggers at B, everything else is below. Or I guess average is staves and rods. That's it.
Impossible! I cannot fall. Not like this. But if I must, I will take this accursed cannon and your tank with me! Never! Step aside, fool!
Never. This is the greatest relic of my people.
And so you think it is worth your life? That is a price I am willing to pay.
Arrêtez!
What is this? Move, little boy. Have you a death wish too? Oh, do I scare you? Go run in terror, like a good little boy.
I am not going anywhere. You stay away from my papa. Touchez pas mon père. I will not let you.
Very well. Then die as a family.
Procyon!
Inconceivable!
Thank God. I was gonna make a comment that none of us are doing anything.
Is this the end for me? Rev, my son, may your soul at long last be free. Free from your father's delusions. And from the hatred and grief that has bound us both. And...
Procyon, are you all right?
Yes.
Listen to me, my young friends. With the SP tank empty, the Sagitta's cannon is useless. Now our only hope to stop the Kaiser lies with you, and you alone.
Speaking of the Kaiser, you said you had a theory about his true objective.
Indeed. I believe, no, I am convinced, the Kaiser intends to unleash the power of the space-time compass. As you know it, the compass of space and time. A relic which has no conceivable use on its own. But when the boundary between worlds is breached, and it is bathed in cosmic light, it grants its bearer the power to transcend the very fabric of space-time.
Impossible! This is the Kaiser's true goal?
I am certain of it. He would use the power of the compass to return to the past and alter the course of history.
But that's...
Hold it right there! If he changes the past, then what happens to this world?
If my theories are correct, it would simply disappear, and a new world would be born in its place. It would be as if this world had simply never happened.
Wait, so it's... what? So Bravely Default 1 established a sort of multiverse theory. In that there are infinite number of universes and they all exist but slightly different, and us jumping from one to the other set in motion the events that led into a sort of cyclical nature of we like constantly relive the same events through different characters and through different perspectives. This now is saying, though, that if you go back in time, like we did in Bravely Defaults at one point, and fuck with things, that the new one does not exist now, and another one is put in place that is somehow different. But then that means the time in this world actually should be flowing straight cause and effect and not multi-dimensional stuff. But what? We're dimensional hopping, but it's time traveling. But aren't those still rather... The guy don't stop you from being stupid. He cannot. Nothing could. Oh, they're trying to write. Yes, dimensional versus timeline, but... I don't like it still. Let's see how they do it.
That's preposterous! This world and everyone in it would vanish from existence? We can't let that happen!
I could not agree more, you. And that is precisely why we cannot allow the Kaiser to unleash the Compass's power. To protect this world and its people.
Absolutely.
But night gives way to dawn, and our time together must come to an end.
What? Why?
It would seem I can only appear to you at night, when the moon shines bright in the sky. And now I must return this body to young Tiz. Do give him my regards. But before I go, I would leave you with some cherished words of advice. Scenic vistas, like grapes, improve as you go up.
Which means what exactly?
I pray for your victory, friends. Bonne chance!
Why not just tell them straight? By the way, do this, your life will be easier, instead of cryptic shit. Why?
So that's what happened. I did have some idea, but still.
You mean you could feel his presence?
I knew that something was odd. Like there was someone other than myself inside me. Oh, and there was a letter in my pocket when I woke up. Take a look.
My dear friend Tiz, please forgive me for borrowing your body for the evening. My name is Altair. Once I lived as a man like you do, in a time long forgotten to humanity. Now, only my soul remains. Until recently, this soul of mine slumbered in a certain stone, that I might attend to some unfinished business in this world. At first, I feared that if I made my presence known, you would try to expunge me from your body. And so I remained silent. But as I traveled with you and your friends, I came to change my mind. It started with a few entries in your diary. Then I began to advise you from out of sight. Young souls struggling bravely against a formidable foe. I just couldn't leave well enough alone. After all, Luxendark was once my home as well. Though I parted from it in life with some regrets, I do not want to lose this world I once shared with my one true love. Tiz, I am counting on you and your friends. Stop the Kaiser and save our world. P.S. I understand if you choose to have me exorcised at any time.
Kinda feel bad for calling him a stalker. Do you know where Altair is now, Tiz?
I can't say for sure, but I know I'm not gonna have him exercised or anything like that.
Yeah, not after he's done so much to help us. Oh, good morning, Mr. Lotus, Elder.
You are the saviors of our village. Words cannot suffice to express our gratitude.
Words are more than enough. We only did what we had to do. Well, actually, there is one thing.
If it's in our power to give, just say the word and it is yours. Brilliant! You approve, right, Elder?
Naturally, it is the least we can do.
The engineer in me can hardly wait.
Oh, it's Her Holiness.
I have terrible news, everyone.
The Skyhold is on the move again. It would seem we are headed for the Temple of Water.
Drat! They beat us to the punch again!
All the soldiers are bustling about and... Someone's coming! Farewell for now.
Ha! Wait till they get a load of the barrier we put up around the water crystal.
This is our chance to deal the Empire a decisive blow. Let's hurry to the temple.
Be safe. I'll get busy on your request while you're away.
Hold on 1 second. I got something to do on my phone right now, real quick. Damn it. Email. Alright, that should be okay. Alright. Back. And now, what is that job? We have the edged one, the Exorcist. The one everyone gets by default, Undo Trois. Trois. Increase the time range of all Undo's abilities from 1 turn to 3. Undo HP. Revert the target's HP to its value at the beginning of the previous turn. Note that this can also revive the target, so if they died the previous turn, this will put them back at whatever HP they were before. That could be very good. A single enemy action performed against the target will be reverted. Single target ally. So whatever was the last thing an enemy did to the unit will be undone. I'm assuming damage, status, healing, whatever. It will be undone. But that's enemy toward player. Recover 30 MP at the end of each turn. Like, that's just good. Not exactly as fast as we would want it, but that's, like, good ambient stuff. You'd go to that point. Correct, Solar Gemex. Purgation. Cancel the support effect regen, stop, and rearrange, as well as those that nullify status ailments. Raise, lower status, abate, nullify element, or make the targets weaker to them. Get rid of those effects. So if someone gives us a weakness, someone casts stop, regen, all that stuff, we can get rid of it. It also affects 3 turns. Very correct. So if someone died on turn 1, turn 2, they are brought back by us. Sure. Turn 3, they get 1 shot again. It is now turn 4. We revert them back 3 turns. They would go back to turn 1, I believe, where either they're at full health or they were just 1 shot, which means, I don't know. They might just revive back to being dead. Who knows? And then undo MP. Reverse the target's MP to its value at the beginning of the previous turn. That is very good. That is very good. Undo... Oh, fuck. Revert the target's BP to its value at the beginning of the previous turn. Does not affect bosses and other unique foes, so you cannot screw this up necessarily. Or you can select... See, that's the big thing right there. You can select. I did not know that you could select, that it gave you a choice. I thought it just did it instantly. But this right here. This is interesting. Can we shenanigan this with, like, the dancer, or the performer, and have an actual, like, self-sustaining combo? Gonna have to look into this a bit more. Then there's this we can actually put on everything else. So you damage Adia Mug, Tiz BP battery, and Magnolia revert BP. We could make that work, honestly. We just have to figure out, make sure that Magnolia has the healing stuff secondary, because that's her role at the moment. Just healing and BP. Eradication. Has a 33% chance of slaying all enemies outright. Chance of success is unaffected by death resistance, intelligence, or mind. So that's the grind right there, isn't it? Like, if it is strictly a 1/3 chance that ignores an opponent's death resistance, intelligence, or mind stat, and it just says right there, done, that's the ultimate grind right there. Any enemy, 33% chance to die. I'm assuming it might have some exceptions coded in for, like, bosses? For, like, a sanity check, but I want to hope. Can we make it 2x? For all I know. Ectoplasm. Upon taking damage that reduces HP to 0, enter Ghost State instead of being KO'd. So that means someone with the Chef ability can instantly bring them back. Or the Pastry ability can bring them back to life. That's some synergy right there that I might want to experiment with. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to talk to some people and see if I can brainstorm up something for that. And then Glossolalia, whatever that is. Gain access to the Tongues command. Allowing you to cast spells learned by friends you have registered as if... Oh my god, yes! Does that mean that if, let's say, someone on my friends list has a 9 infinitely proceeding 9s damaging skill, I can just use it. Right? Because that means if I go right here to my friends, like Danny here, could I use Thunderburst on my own, or like, what did he have? He had an 1199 idea that was freelancer garb with nothing equipped for the true monk style. Oh, that's actually really good. Spells rep, not skills. You hold on. We need to clarify that. We need to clarify that. Spells, bitch. But that means we could access the other summons. Summons can work, my dude. And it's 1 cost. It is 1 cost, it is spells, and we could drop Summon Substitute. I'm just saying. That could be fucking hilarious. That means that's a grind right there. That's an instantly unlockable grind. The story wants me to go back to Florem. Oh no, not Florem, that's the water temple. I said I wanted to end the stream early, and I think I will, just because I have some people coming over, and I need to make sure things are a bit clean, and I gotta make sure I am revved up and ready to be able to help someone fix their PC. Unfortunately, I sort of just nonchalantly said, oh yeah, I'll help you install new parts on my friend's computer. And it slipped my mind that he's installing a new motherboard and processor. And that's a bit more of a process than some people might think, especially when putting into an old case. Shoving in his closet? Of course, man. You know it. So, unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream right here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I will be trying to grind. I will be probably messaging some people on Discord or asking a general question of, like, what do you guys think should be a class setup that I should try to put myself toward as we go into the next whatever class things we're going to have. And, alright then. Stay awesome, everyone. And hopefully, you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. Tomorrow, it's time for Crosscode. And that game feels like it's close to being done. I don't know why. I just feel like we're fucking close. And yes, if we do finish Crosscode in a timely fashion, I may or may not executive order SMT5 in. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to see if you guys really want us to go play SMT game again or not. I don't know. I've never really tried to play the new releases, so that would be an experiment in its own way of playing a new game immediately right there. So, see you everyone.